everyone, and welcome to the Mac Show. Today we are going to be talking about the long-awaited release of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle on the PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 5 Pro. So, we got via a very cool commercial that came out earlier today with Nolan North and Troy Baker, the voices of Nathan Drake and Indiana Jones, with a welcome to the club sort of video. And I gotta tell you, Bethesda, great job on a great commercial. So what a great way to announce that. Now, we've got 3 editions that are coming out, and I'm going to talk about what comes in each one. We have a $70 edition, we have the $100 digital premium edition, and of course, we have a physical edition. Now, what we've got here is that if you pre-order the standard edition, you're going to be getting the traveling suit outfit and lion tamer whip. Those are aesthetics from the third movie of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Now, if you get into the premium digital edition, that comes with a hell of a lot more goodies. You've got, of course, the game itself, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Now, the other thing is you get 2-day early access that's available from April 15th and on. You also get the Order of the Giants story DLC, which, by the way, hasn't launched for PC or for the Xbox. So I think that when they do release that DLC, it will be simultaneous on the series consoles, the PC, of course, the PlayStation 5, and the PlayStation 5 Pro. You're also going to be getting a digital art book. Very cool. I love that. You're also going to be getting a Temple of Doom outfit as well as that Last Crusade pack. Now, I got one gripe about these outfits. We're playing a first-person game. What am I going to see? His wrist? Just a personal gripe, folks. I don't understand buying skins for first-person games. Never have, never will. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me. But either way, enjoy it, because that's what you get with the premium edition. Now, there's a physical edition, and this one seems to be the grandpappy of them all. What a cool edition, and what great stuff comes with that. You've got, of course, the game itself, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. You're also going to get that 2-day early access beginning on April 15th. You're also going to get the Order of the Giants DLC. You're going to get the digital art book, the Temple of Doom, and the Last Crusade outfits. Now, here's the cool part. You're going to be also be getting a Great Circle 11-inch globe with hidden storage. Very cool. I really like that. That's where you store personal stuff and you don't want your mom and dad to find out about. There's got that. Then, of course, you've got the Allmaker Relic Replica. And then you've got the Jumbo Steelbook display case, also very cool. And you get a new adventure journal. That sounds like one heck of an awesome collector's edition, especially if you're into the physical media. Now, that being said, I do have a couple of concerns about the release cadence of what Microsoft and Xbox Game Studios are doing right now. So if you look at what's happening, you've got... this includes third and first party, of course. On the third party side of things, they just released Assassin's Creed Shadows, which seems to be doing quite well. We've got South of Midnight coming out next week. And then now, of course, you got these launches here. You've got on the PlayStation side, you've got Indy Jones on the 17th. At the end of the month, you've got Forza Horizon 5. And then 3 weeks later, you got Doom the Dark Ages. And then somewhere in the mix, you're going to have the Oblivion remake dropping. It's too much. In too short a period of time. You're putting too many demands on the buyer's wallet. Just my personal opinion. I think they needed to spread it out a little bit. Let's also not forget that in June, you've got probably one of the top 3 most anticipated games coming out this year, Death Stranding 2, coming out for the PlayStation as well. My personal opinion is I think they should have delayed this one a little bit further out. Hear me out. What I think they should have done is kept Forza Horizon 5 in April. You keep Doom in May, and then the Oblivion remake, I'd say you drop it at the end of June after the release of Death Stranding 2, because it's not going to be as hyped as Death Stranding 2, so you could release it around the same month. And then in July, you give Indiana Jones and the Great Circle its own month and its own time to breathe. That's, in my personal opinion, the best way to do it, because then after that, you've got Mafia 4 coming out, presumably in around, I think, August, and then you've got Borderlands 4 in September, and then, Lord have mercy, we got Grand Theft Auto 6 coming out as well. Anyways, like I said, I think they're shoving too much in too short a period of time. What ends up happening? Someone will buy one, someone will buy the other. Let's also not forget these are full-price games. And then they're going to say, oh, I'll get the other ones later. I'll get to the other ones later. And you know what ends up happening? You get distracted by the new hotness, and then you don't buy it at all. So I think that sales will suffer as a result of putting too many of these games too close together. That's just my personal opinion. But either way, I want to know from the PlayStation fans out there, are you excited to buy this game, and are you planning on playing it day one? One last thing I want to discuss before I sign off for the evening here is that there's no official word about any enhancements to the PlayStation 5 Pro. I have heard nothing. We've seen nothing about it. I'm sure that we will hear about it in the coming weeks. Today was just an announcement day for what you're going to get on the days, and then of course the earlier editions you can purchase if you like to upgrade. But either way, I want to know how excited everybody else is out there about this, and do you plan on purchasing this? And listen, watch me tonight. I'll be on XNC with Colt Eastwood. We'll have more to discuss about this very subject, and of course some other subjects tonight, including the Oblivion remake. But either way, everybody have yourself a wonderful day and stay magnificent.